Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we're going to be checking out Driving Empire's brand new NASCAR event and update. Without further ado, let's go and get straight into it. Yo, alright guys, so today's update, in my opinion, was a pretty good one at best. Although, I will say, with this update, a lot of things end up breaking. I'm gonna go over that later, but for now, let's go over the main, point of the update, which is, of course, NASCAR, which, this update was pretty good, I'd say today. So first up, the entire NASCAR island has been completely redone. So instead of just a massive oval, like around this little island portion, you now just go straight to the racetrack, which is pretty cool. So the NASCAR race hub is going to be on the left, and then the dealership's going to be very far on the right. And as you can see, it is the San Diego race. And as you can see, this race is themed around Naval Base Coronado, which is pretty cool. So here you guys go. Here's like a little overview of the track. I'm probably going to have to drive over so you can take a look at it better. But there you go. We got like the Race Control and Observation Center, which is pretty cool. We got some little NPC trucks dropping stuff off. And you got a little stage, I guess a little spotlight stage for everyone who's racing, or like the winners of the race. Alright guys, but now let's go and drive into the race. And by the way, we did get a new car. We'll go over this bad boy in just a second. But anyways, let's go ahead and just hop in, and let's go ahead and just drive straight through the gates. Because, I'm a cool guy, so I'm allowed to go through the gates without any, inspection. So anyways, let's go and just kind of park right here, and let's go and tour the track real quick. So, I better get, okay. Oh, my car sunk it. Oh my gosh. I can't actually go over to the track. Okay, that's not good. Hold on. Oh, this is bad, bro. Okay. Hold on. I'm actually an idiot. Let's go. Oh my gosh, what the heck did I just hit? I just flew. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now we're on the track, and by the way, guys, this is the glitches I'm talking about. There's literally floating NASCAR logos and signs, like, throughout the track, and this is visible on the race, too. We'll actually go on the race in just a moment, but let's go and keep free camming, through the entire map. So here, you guys, we have, like, a little naval base area, which looks so sick. You can actually drive in this entire area, and I love this entire area. It looks awesome. Kind of reminds you of, like, Vehicle Legends' little, like, airstrip that's, like, out in the desert on that map, which is really cool. Anyways, guys, that is about, the biggest overview of the map through free cam I can probably show you guys, but I don't want this video just in free cam looking at the map. We're actually going to go and drive on it, because there are a couple cool things they can do. So, speaking of the event, we're actually going to go over this portion right now, which is why we're actually, which is involving these. So here it is. We can open it up right here. So in order to obtain XP, which is the currency for this event, to claim all these really cool prizes right here, well, they're not the coolest, but they're pretty cool, I guess. You're gonna have to race, and you're also going to complete these missions right here, which you can which are actually all really easy in my opinion. This one especially. So this one I can actually show you guys right now. So here you guys go. All you do is just basically, here, let's go. I already completed this, but basically all you press is E, or just hold down on the button. Let's go. What the heck? Okay. But yeah, basically you just repair these generators for a mission, like 10, 15, depending on what the mission asks for, and then you get some currency and $30,000. And then we also got a couple of tasks involving the brand new NASCAR race we got, which is the San Diego race. We'll go over that in a second. But anyways, here's all the prizes. Here's a quick rundown. If you do want to see a video on how to get these prizes as fast as possible, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to do a video on that. But anyways, enough yapping, let's go and keep going. Before we go ahead and keep going around the map, let's go and check out the brand new car we got. So this is the Driving Empire Wheelin' Tour Car, I think it's what it's called, I don't know. This thing is awesome. This is, in my opinion, the most unique NASCAR I've gotten. This looks so sick. I love it so much. But anyways, here you go. Here is like a little badge for it, which looks so cool. I'm pretty sure this is a I don't know if this is an actual car or not, but if it is, bro, this is so sick. But anyways, let's go and check out the details. We got like the carburetor of the engine. I'm pretty sure NASCAR cars still use carburetors. You know, so like old cars do. But anyways, here's an overview. We got a little spoiler, like a clear little plastic spoiler held up by these metal rods, which is pretty cool. And then there's no window in the back. You just go in here and you got the on and off switch, and you got the fuel switch, which is pretty cool. And then you got the fire extinguisher thingy, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, pretty cool. And then you've got the radio. You got a radio in here. Oh, that's sick. And then you got how high you're revving, and then how fast you're going. Yeah, this is a pretty sweet car. Oh, you got the ignition. The pedals are detailed too. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I think this might be a manual car. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, overall, very, very nice car. And this thing you can unlock for free. Before we go ahead and move on to the race, there is a bunch of cool. All of this stuff that you see, by the way, is completely interactable. They have a whole entire. Oh wait, I thought this was a hotel. I'm an idiot. There's ramps that you can literally go off of. So right here, let's go and go off it. Boom! There you go. Oh crap. Oh, we're on the track now. Let's go. But anyways, let's go ahead and go over here because this is where it's really cool. You can literally hop aboard the freaking ship. There's like a giant naval ship here, and you can literally just hop on it. So there you go. You can literally get on this thing. Oh crap, I almost fell into the ocean. One bad move and you are... Yep, I just fell into the ocean. Alright guys, enough of that. Now let's go and move on to the final thing for today's update, which is going to be our brand new race. So let's go ahead and pull up. So we're just going to do the queue. And this is probably the main way you're going to make XP. And I suggest you guys just kind of wait it out until like around 6 or 7 o'clock, depending on where you are in the world. I don't mean that at those times specifically as a joke, because that is typically when like the playtime rewards reset too. So I suggest just wait till then, because even though obviously it was kind of a pain to use the race to grind all my XP, which is, by the way, like I said, the currency for this race or this event, I still think it's not that bad, honestly, to like, you know, grind it, because I mean, along with the tiny amount of XPs, I think you get like 70 or something like that if you get first place. But anyways, yeah, you can make really good money from this race at the moment, because it is 2 times cash, and when there's 2 times cash, oh boy, you're making bank. Alright guys, so we are now inside the race. It's a pretty simple race, but I think it's pretty fun too. My only thing that y'all need to be wary about, I guess, is that you need to make sure NASCAR handles very good. And by the way, the performance on this thing is like way better than like I guess what most of the other YouTubers have shown, because I freaking tuned this thing insanely good. But anyways, this thing sounds really good, by the way. This is probably the best sounding NASCAR we got in the game that is not the Chevy Bel Air. So yeah. But this thing is insanely fast. I can turn really good in this thing. And I'm gapping everyone. Yeah, this race overall isn't that bad. The only real thing is that make sure your car can turn good. And that's about it. So overall, I think this update was good. But in my opinion, there was a lot of things that held it back. First off, so I don't know if it was just my device, but I actually was trying to grind this event and get this car as fast as I could, like, throughout today on my phone. And I have no clue why, but, like, literally my game kept crashing. Like, when I was queuing into the race, I literally swear on my soul, literally, the game kept crashing. Well, not exactly crashing, but it was, like, by crashing, I mean, it was glitching so badly. Like, instead of, like, being in, like, the waiting room for like the race, like you probably saw like the last clip before I got onto the track, I was literally in the ocean, like close to like where the circuit race, right, the circuit race, like, circuit was, like, which I don't know why it was doing that. And also, like I said, and there was also, like, floating NASCAR signs and stuff, like, around, like, this race specifically. And one of my friends, Commander, by the way, shout out to you, my boy, but he ended up also telling me through chat earlier today that every single racing game was broken. So honestly, I don't really have the time or effort to just go and look through that, because I got something really special coming up involving this new NASCAR that y'all probably saw the chat for a couple clips ago for this episode. But yeah, overall, other than maybe like the really bad map crashes and whatever, I think this update was overall absolutely fantastic. I think Driving Empire is finally getting back on their feet after God knows how many bad updates. Like the one where it got the Fenrir Driving Empire edition. Yeah, I think Driving Empire is finally getting back on track and actually going somewhere with the updates. But anyways, that's enough yapping for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. So